on Q2, Montana's news leader.
Well, good evening and thanks for joining us just a little late this Saturday. I'm Zoe Zandora. An outpouring of community support in families mourning after a fatal shooting spree in Missoula. Multiple victims were wounded in a tragic shooting spree Thursday night into Friday morning. One person is dead and 3 others are wounded from the shooting. One of those victims, Montana Highway Patrol Trooper Wade Palmer, is continuing to recover in a Salt Lake City hospital tonight. On Friday, Palmer was shot while still in his patrol car near the Avaro bar by Jonathan Birch, who faces 1 count of deliberate homicide and 3 counts of attempted deliberate homicide in connection to the shootings. The other victims, Julie and Casey Blanchard, last we heard, are still recovering from their injuries in the attack. And a male victim, Shelly Hayes, died from his injuries. Trooper Wade Palmer was originally sent to St. Patrick's Hospital in Missoula. Later, he was life flown to a Salt Lake City hospital for treatment for his gunshot wounds. These pictures were taken from the motorcade in Missoula, where hundreds of law enforcement officers from all different agencies gathered for one of their own.
You know, we've reached out to make sure that they have rooms and places to stay anytime they're hungry. You know, we can run off and get food and just make sure we can make this as, you know, so they can focus on the one thing they want to focus on.
And back here in Montana, the Highway Patrol continue to keep us updated with Trooper Palmer's conditions. Today, they released the following statement in regards to the massive flood of support for the patrol. They say, "We have been completely overwhelmed at the massive outpouring of love and kindness extended not just to the Palmers, but to the entire MHP extended family. It's hard to articulate our gratitude adequately in words, and a simple thank you hardly seems like enough, but even so, thank you." Palmer, who is a resident of Stevensville, is also receiving words of encouragement from the community and the mayor, Brandon Dewey, saying the strength of our community has again been challenged by tragedy and sadness. He also said Trooper Wade Palmer represents the best of our town and the state of Montana with his bravery and courage in his law enforcement career, especially in Friday morning Missoula's accident. We embolden the Stevensville community to keep these people in your caring thoughts during this period of healing and recovery. The mayor also says that Stevensville Police Department is offering help and resources to the Montana Highway Patrol. Now, we have reached out to the AG's office to get an update on the investigation along with more information on the other victims. We haven't heard back yet, but as for now, GoFundMe account has been set up for Trooper Wade Palmer, Shelly Hayes, and Casey Blanchard.